Controlled finish. Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. He certainly did that.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Federico Barba. A good and fair challenge. Nicely saved. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. It comes to nothing in the end. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Played into the centre of the box. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Fruitful looking attack. He might yet finish. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Opportunity it is. Oh, a good diving save. Corner kick played in. And did his job defensively. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just look at this. Just look at the strength. Just look at the determination. Fending players off. And a brilliant finish too.
Now they've lost it. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Effective pressure to regain possession. Dele Alli. Well, offside, unfortunately.
Esca dalla panchina l'allenatore dell'Inter con questo cambio. Esce dal campo con il numero 10, Lautaro Martinez.
Oh, not a great touch. And they've lost possession.
27, Joaquin Correa.
Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. Lee, what's your take?
Well, time will tell, Derek. I'm surprised it's not happened already, to be fair. The grapevine has been red hot. I'm not surprised he doesn't half catch the eye when I see him play.
And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Oh, they have it again. Caldirola. It's with Del Castillo. He's lost it. Moving forward effectively. Credit to them for winning back possession. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Real danger. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. He's driven in the corner. Well, no end product. Well, let's go to Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Verona game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Atalanta.
Oh, in with a chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Looks promising, this. How can he take them on and beat them? Is it going to be? Still possibilities. Surely. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
And he's fired over the corner. And he clears the danger. Being pressed and pressed high. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally. For clarification, Atalanta did score in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he make it count? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. A very good tackle. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Going well. And a chance here, Hakimi! And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So the final whistle has sounded, and well, not great defending. All eyes on one man. Amid rumours that he's leaving the club, he starts today live on EA TV. And a warm welcome from the banks of the Rhine. This is the scene here in the German city of Cologne. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Köln up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for...
In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's a better angle of it. He's leaning back, and that's why it goes so high. He's a little bit lucky. No, he won't care.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. Getting forward. And players waiting in the centre. And dispossessed. Katterbach. Showing a real desire to win it back. Duda. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Sané. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. He cannot believe he's missed it from the spot. Oh dear, oh dear.
No, I can't believe it either. I've missed a few myself, but that one's just wide, but it's still a miss.
Oh, big chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Can he do it? Has eyes for goal. And rattling the post. Duda. Aboniyi. Possession lost. Promising sequence. Can he put it away? Still could be dangerous. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, he... It's a replay, and it's a decent save at first. Not too sure he could have done much better. But in the end, he's got to be disappointed because it ends up in the onion bag. A bit unlucky for me.
Bustinza. Not a great pass.
Bayern are controlling possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Duda. Awoniyi. And no luck keeping possession. Untidy in possession. And Bayern have the ball once more. Can he take advantage? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. And smart defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All hands on deck. An impressive break, but not the finish.
Yeah, poor finishing, but a devastating break to set up the chance in the first place.
They couldn't maintain possession. Wasteful again in possession. Unable to keep the ball. Surely! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and Bayern Munich really cantering to victory now. Corner for Bayern then. Kimmich has a go. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Dan Burn. And taken away. Into the advanced position. Great opportunity. Keeper did his job to begin with. A tremendous block. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated. And back in business here, Bayern very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what this half has in store for us. Thomas Müller. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Is it going to be? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Opportunity it is. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. It might be, and this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Hector. Postinza. It's Dan Burn. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Not the pass he had in mind. Half an hour remaining then. Difficult to stop him. Can he finish? Well, flinging himself at the ball. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And he's clear as lines. Gnabry. Is this the moment? And able to close down the shot. Well, he's given us away. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's Köln against Mainz.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
A challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Now they've lost it. Well read to win possession back.
Besonderer Gruß geht heute an Daniel und Francisco, die aus Brasilien angereist sind, um unser Stadion zu besuchen.
There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned.
Dann schicken sie